So let's say the angle is like this.
Acute.
Oh, acute is the name of the angle, but
Okay.
the name of these rays. Okay, so this ray is called the initial side,
Oh, okay.
and this one is called terminal side. Okay, this part is important. Which ray is called initial side and which ray is called the terminal side. Okay, so your angle is opening like this. Okay, so this one is the terminal side and this one is the initial side. Next thing that you need to know is sign of an angle, whether the angle is positive or negative. Okay, now for that we always use the coordinate system. So you have your usual x-axis and y-axis. Now, when we draw an angle on the coordinate plane, we keep the initial side on the positive x-axis. So this side is positive, right? This side is positive x-axis and this is negative x-axis. Then this is positive y-axis and this is negative y-axis. So whenever we draw an angle, we keep the initial side. See, this is the initial side. We will keep it on the positive x-axis. So let's say this is the initial.
Okay. So the initial side is like always on the x-axis. It's not like below it. It's not diagonal below.
No, never. Initial side will be always on the positive x-axis. Okay. And terminal side is also right now it is also here. Okay. But now we will start moving it. So right now this is the terminal side. Now as you move the terminal side, you'll get different angles, right? Like let's say this is 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 75 degrees, and here you get 90 degrees. Okay. Okay. So this direction that I'm moving, this is my anti-clockwise direction, right? This is anti-clockwise direction.
Okay.
Now, how will you know that we have moved anti-clockwise? By this arrow. You will always see the small arrow. That means the terminal side has moved in this direction. See, I could have also moved in the clockwise direction like this.
Oh, okay.
Right? And I could have landed at the same angle.
So the terminal side can move anyways, but the initial side is like fixed on one side.
Yes, exactly. And if the terminal side is moving in anti-clockwise direction, then that angle is positive angle. So it's just the sign of an angle. This angle will be considered positive. Okay. And if the terminal side moves in the clockwise direction, this is clockwise direction. Okay. Then that's called a negative angle. Now, it looks like this is 60 degrees. So if I call this angle as 60 degrees, so this angle will be called negative 60 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, got it? So basically, if you move anti-clockwise, then the angle is positive. And if you move in clockwise direction, then the angle is negative. Okay. Next is the concept of coterminal angles. Coterminal angle. Okay. So let's say I have, this is the initial side and my terminal side. So I start from this initial side and I move in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay. This is, let's say this angle is 60 degrees. Now, if instead of moving in anti-clockwise direction, if I move in the clockwise direction, like this, and I land on the exact same line.
So that would be 360 minus 60, so 300, and
exactly.
That's negative.
Exactly.
Okay.
So since we are moving in the clockwise directions, that's why it will have a sign of negative. And you said it correctly. We will do 360 minus 60. Now these two angles, they are called coterminal angles. Why? Because both of them have the same terminal side. The red angle and the green one, their terminal side is same. Now see the green one, you will mark the green one like this. Like this. Okay.
I have a
And then,
question. So
yeah,
let's say the terminal goes past the initial side. So then would it be like it would be above 360, right? And it would be negative. Okay.
yes, yes. So it will be more than 360. Depends on how many extra degrees you have moved.
Mhm.
It will be negative and more than 360. So this one is 60 and the green one is negative 300 degrees.
Mhm.
Now these two angles are coterminal angles.
Okay. So, sorry, like they're coterminal angles because is it because they add up to 360 or is it because they end at the same
So
area?
yes, they are coterminal angles because both of them have the same terminal side.
Okay.
You will call two angles as coterminal angles if their terminal sides are coinciding. That's the exact definition.
So they're like on top of each other? They're like
They're
same.
exactly like, yes, on top of each other. They are coincident.
Okay.
Coincident lines which are on top of each other. So
Okay.
these angles have their terminal sides coincident. Okay, so when the terminal sides are coincident. Okay, now let's say you again take a turn of 360 degrees. See, I started, let's say I was here and I'm moving in this direction. So this angle was negative 300. Now I again make a turn.
Mhm.
I make a full turn. Okay.
Oh.
So that means I've covered 360 degrees again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can keep doing this as many times as I want. Again, I can take a 360-degree turn. Again, I can take a 360-degree turn.
Okay, so we don't like add additional 360 after each turn.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So to get coterminal angles, what you have to do is you either add 360 degrees to an angle or you subtract 360 degrees from an angle. You can do both the things. Like we started from 60 degrees, okay?
Mhm.
And so basically you have to add or subtract multiples of 360. So if you add 360, you'll get another angle which is coterminal to 60 degrees. Okay. If you subtract 360 degrees, so what do we get? We get negative 300.
Mhm.
Okay. And you can either add or subtract 360 degrees. Okay. And you'll keep getting the coterminal angles. Okay. 60 plus 360, that will be 420. So we will say that 60 degrees and 420 degrees, they are coterminal angles. Okay, we can also say that 60 degrees and negative 300 degrees, they are coterminal angles.
Oh, it's only those two. Okay.
No, there will be infinitely many coterminal angles for 60 degrees.
Oh, no, like I mean like only in this example. Like,
Yeah.
these
But
two,
now
not like these.
you can find out infinite coterminal angles. You just
Okay.
have to add 360 plus 360 plus 360. You can do it for as many times as you want.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So there are these questions in which they will ask you to find out one positive coterminal angle and one negative coterminal angle. Like here, we found one positive coterminal angle. This one is positive,
Mhm.
and this one is negative. Okay.